Yeah.
Vamos iniciar aqui a parte 3 de Starfield. Então, vem comigo.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
Tudo bem, vamos lá. Pera aí, quero verificar umas coisas primeiro. E a Cora, ela vem junto?
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Coe. As in Solomon Coe, first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila, and he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Aquila wouldn't go.
Aí então a gente encontra esse ninho vazio e depois o artefato. Pera um pouco, eu só preciso aproveitar seu status de celebridade. O Solomon Coe é seu ancestral? Sua família construiu a cidade de Aquila. Por que não fazer uma varredura do planeta para encontrá-lo?
Yeah, and the Coes have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Something you need?
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. The Marshal will be damn glad to have another Free Star Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Se tem gente em perigo, eu quero ajudar. Vou lembrar disso. Qual é o problema? O delegado Blake é o encarregado da segurança. Como eu chego a Gal Bank?
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
Everyone stays in front of the building, you got me? If you make a move towards the building, a hostage dies.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now.
Parece que você precisa de ajuda. Não estou aqui para criar problemas. O que tá
It's a
acontecendo?
hostage situation. Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Aquila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Cole. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Já deve ter feito algumas exigências. Parece que eles pegaram vocês de jeito. Que constrangedor. A gangue dos
It's a
Chais.
big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Talvez eu consiga botar juízo na cabeça deles. Se desse pra entrar lá sem me verem, poderia eliminá-los rápido.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Isso só vai funcionar se estiverem dispostos a cooperar. Vamos só acabar logo com isso. Primeiro, gostaria de saber com quem estou falando. Qual é o seu nome?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Prazer em te conhecer, Jed. Sou o Baran.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
Dou minha palavra, Jed. Eu só quero ajudar. Confia em mim, o delegado confiou. Acha mesmo que tem alguma escolha?
I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Falar comigo é a única maneira de você sair daqui com vida. Você quer mesmo ficar nesse banco? Sinceramente, não precisa confiar em mim. O delegado e os guardas estão do meu lado, e com o dedo coçando para apertar o gatilho.
Oh, you want to be a hard ass, is that it? Well, I can be a hard ass too.
Sei que não confia em mim, mas no momento sou sua única salvação. Eu não estou do lado de ninguém. Aposto que você já está querendo mudar de ares.
Well, I guess you have a point.
Olha, eu só quero ajudar a garantir que as coisas vão terminar bem. Eu sou No mínimo seu bilhete para ir embora desse banco. Tá vendo mais alguém se prontificando a livrar sua cara? Não. Então larga desse pose toda e sua vida que tá em jogo aqui.
Look, just calm down, okay? Don't need to get violent here.
Olha, eu só quero ajudar a garantir que as coisas vão terminar bem. Você pode ficar lá pra sempre, então vamos conversar.
I'm so ready to get out of here. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
Me fale suas exigências. Você deve estar querendo alguma coisa. Fala logo antes que o tédio bata. E que condições estão os
They talk
reféns?
too damn much. Complain about everything. But as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one yet. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Pode demorar um pouco até conseguir uma nave. Isso é uma grande exigência. Como sei que vai cumprir sua palavra?
You think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Não é tarde demais para acabar pacificamente. Vou passar suas exigências para o delegado. Já ouviu bastante. Isso é uma perda de tempo.
What do you mean?
Se liberar os reféns, aposto que o delegado vai levar isso em consideração. Se morrer um refém, que seja, o crime de assalto se transforma em assassinato. Você não quer isso.
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt.
Ninguém se machucou ainda. Se você se render agora, o juiz pode pegar leve. Vocês estão arriscando suas vidas fazendo isso.
Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives.
Se entregue agora, antes que alguém se machuque. Isso vai melhorar o seu lado. É melhor soltar os prisioneiros. Você acha que eles servem de proteção, mas não servem. Sabe que o delegado não vai deixar de safarem dessa.
Damn it! I didn't think of it that way. None of us want to be murderers. Things just got out of control. Yeah, that would be a lot worse. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal's fault for not taking us seriously. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk away from this thing without anybody getting hurt.
É, eu acho que não deu muito certo, não.
Here, this is for you.
Uau, agradeço muito. Eu não estava esperando isso. Não precisa me dar presente.
Then, surprise. Should have brought party hats. I spotted it on our last planetary foray. All part of the service.
Não precisava fazer isso por mim. Só não fique esperando gorjeta, meu
Hey, I'm
camarada.
gonna pick things up one way or the other. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Who knows? Check in with me now and again and I might find more.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
A hora de negociação já acabou. Você sabe o que precisa ser feito. Deve haver algo mais que possamos fazer. Quer que eu volte lá e tente falar com ele de novo?
Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense risking that. I appreciate your idealism. But there were only ever two ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming.
Me deixe resolver isso. Vou eliminar esses amadores antes que perceba. Eu poderia entrar, não faço parte da força de segurança, então talvez consiga pegar eles desprevenidos. Quero uma recompensa à altura. Aí elimino aqueles caras para você.
What do you want? Credits? Fine, if that's what it takes to end this. I'll do it. But those credits better buy me a guarantee that the hostages will come out safe and unharmed.
Maybe help the people first, and then talk about a reward.
Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
The shark gang's making fools of us all.
What'd the marshal say? We have a deal?
Não tem acordo até eu ver os reféns. Uma demonstração de boa vontade ajudaria. Como deixar ver os reféns? Ainda estamos debatendo. Tá todo mundo bem aí dentro?
Everyone's fine, okay? We got it under control. I guess that'd be alright. You're gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Ain't no way I'm letting you in here armed.
Só me escuta um pouco. Vou me desarmar e já volto. De jeito nenhum que eu entre aí sem uma arma.
Fine, but make it quick.
Quero acreditar em você quando diz que os reféns estão bem, mas o delegado não pode aceitar nenhum acordo sem provas. Eu tenho o direito de me defender, não vou abrir mão disso, enquanto você e sua equipe estão armados. Eu estou em desvantagem aqui, o que de pior pode acontecer?
Make a fair point.
Olha, preciso de provas de que os reféns estão seguros. Não posso simplesmente confiar em você. Que preocupação toda é essa? Vocês estão em maior número. Pode ser que você já tenha até matado os reféns e agora só esteja blefando. Eu me recuso a me tornar refém também. Essa arma é minha garantia.
Well, my word's gonna have to be good enough.
Não tem discussão. Preciso ter certeza que os reféns estão bem. Só a sua palavra não serve. Realmente acha que eu seria idiota a ponto de enfrentar a sua tripulação toda de uma vez? Devo entender que não posso ver os reféns porque você já matou todos eles.
That's true. If you tried something, we'd take you out real quick. Alright, fine. But if you so much as look at me funny, I'm sending you straight to the morgue. There. The door's unlocked.
I just want to get out of here. I'm not gonna be part of this.
Help here!
Glad to hear it. Don't know if it'll mean much to you, but you've got my gratitude. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Should have surrendered when you had the chance.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
Tried to rob the place in broad daylight.
Need something? You got some business with me?
By the authority of the Freestar Collective, stand down!
Itens roubados são confiscados. Eu pago a multa. Não se preocupe, vou na boa. Você não vai me levar com vida.
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband or stolen property you have on you.
Don't make things harder than they need to be. Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you.
Is Solomon Cope?
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can...
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. You got some business with me? Except Aggie's.
Vim por indicação do delegado. Fui eu que resolvi a situação com os reféns no Galbank. Quero saber mais sobre a patrulha Fistar.
Really? You must have impressed the marshal. I'm guessing he wants to recruit you, so I'll tell you a little bit about who we are. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Acho isso admirável. Deve ser um trabalho perigoso. A maioria dos lugares tem uma força de segurança própria, não?
Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space. Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But, do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Não tenho nada para perguntar, valeu. O serviço é pago? Qual é o nível de autoridade da patrulha Freestar? Existem muitos patrulheiros?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
Quero fazer parte da patrulha Freestar. É uma decisão importante, quero pensar melhor. Considerando que tive que salvar a pele do delegado, que tal dar um trabalho dele para mim? Como faço para me candidatar? Tem algum formulário que preciso preencher?
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up.
Certo, vou fazer uma de suas missões. Se prepare para se impressionar. Eu já não provei o meu valor no Galbank. Não dá para pular a avaliação.
This is a dangerous line of work, and I'm not putting someone in the field unless I'm sure they're ready. Then I suggest you get going.
Well, hey there.
What can I get you, Emma?
Oh, nothing for now. Came to talk, actually. Well, to apologize.
Just let me drink.
I know Annie's been trying to rope you into her spy schemes. I hope it's not too much of a bother.
That's the Rock, Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
place ain't for the likes of you. On me! Company! Fire! Fire!
might want to stow some of that. Just a suggestion. I can't stand what you did. It goes against everything Constellation stands for, what I stand for. But the mission has got to come first, so keep it together. All right, let's get back to that bank vault. I might have what you need. Well, wasn't that pleasant?
I am at your service,
Thank
Captain.
goodness. We were worried.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Esses artefatos são excepcionais. Te derrotei 3 artefatos e você 0. Quais pistas você está seguindo?
A couple of scans from the eye, but it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh? I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Or causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it?
Eu dou o meu melhor quando sei que outra pessoa está tentando vencer a todo custo. Concordo com Noel e Andreja. Não é legal a gente se subestimar. Acho que é uma faca de 2 gumes. Há prós e contras.
I feel the same, strangely enough. The inherent contradiction of human nature has once again laughed in my face.
I'm gonna be the one laughing at your face if this conversation keeps going, Mateo.
You have any second thoughts about joining us band of misfits yet? We're not for the faint of heart.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
E pela sua, seria um prazer continuar viajando com você. Ainda não sei se confio em você, Andreja. Fico feliz de estar em casa.
Yes. So am I. Let me know if you need me.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts.
family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
Armário protegido. Bilhete para o Sam. Escultura de esfera doidona. Máscara decorativa de mesa.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Parece que a gente precisa falar com ele. Tô me metendo num dramalhão. Esta é a parte em que o drama começa. Quem é Jacob? Porque ele pegaria os
He's just a
mapas.
bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business.
Parece que a gente precisa falar com ele.
That we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad.
Fala a real agora. Me diz quem é Jacob. Não temos por que esperar, precisamos dos mapas. A gente podia fazer uma pausa, deixar você ruminar isso aí num canto qualquer. Por que a Cora ficaria brava?
We really gotta do this.
Vamos até a propriedade de qualquer forma, eu vou descobrir. Vai se sentir melhor se botar pra fora. Obviamente é um parente. Por que não me conta de uma
Why
vez?
do you have to be so pushy, huh? You're not wrong.
Não dá pra trabalhar juntos se não confiar em mim. Se abre comigo, Sam, vamos. Aposto que a Cora me contaria. Por que não vou lá perguntar?
I know, it's just... It's personal. Alright, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know?
Agradeço por você abrir comigo, Sam. Você diz isso, mas trouxe a gente aqui. Trouxe a Cora. E a Cora? Ela se dá bem com seu pai?
God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
Well, well. Santa finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Seu companheiro pode falar por você. O que ele dirá fica escrito ao lado do nome dele. Isso não tem nada a ver com você ou com a sua linhagem. É uma questão maior. Epa!
To those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of
Esperar um pouco, conversar sobre o que aconteceu?
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but alright. I hope you like arguing.
what do you want? Constellation?
Seja razoável. Nós precisamos dos mapas, Jacob. O Sam tinha uma coisa para falar com você, não tinha, Sam? Qual o seu problema com a constelação final?
Besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
A constelação só quer dar uma olhada no trabalho de Solomon. Quanto antes concordar, mais cedo iremos embora. Pode me dar agora? O Sam está seguindo o legado de Solomon à sua maneira, explorando o espaço.
Solomon did more than just take off when it suited him. He built things, inspired others. Well, it's not your place to butt in.
O Sam é seu filho. Não quer ajudar ele? Vamos cuidar bem dos mapas. Quanto antes concordar, mais cedo iremos embora. Pode me dar agora?
You think I'm not trying to help him?
Sei que você gostaria de ajudar se pudesse. Só eu que dou tanta importância assim, mais ninguém? Quanto antes concordar, mais cedo iremos embora.
That doesn't mean I should give it to you. I'm not flapping my jaw one more second over this. The answer's no.
My own father's trying to keep those maps from me. Whatever, just leave.
Sam's constellation lackey here to bother me again?
Yeah, that's right. I'm not leaving until I get what I came for.
By the authority of the Freestar Collective, stand down! I guess you're smarter than you look.
Don't break the law, you're good in my book.
Hold it right there, thief. Put that back right now. Stop in the name of... Hold it right there. You're in all kinds of trouble.
Good. We don't need any more trouble today. If I get called on one more drunken disorderly...
Alright, let's see if we can find the empty nest. Alright, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem.
Seja lá o que for, a gente dá conta. Não fala isso. Não preciso de motivo para piorar minha ansiedade. Só me diz qual é o problema.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
Dar uma lição nos ladrões me parece um bom serviço. Droga, tava torcendo pra gente não ver mais eles. Nosso artefato na mão de bandidos. Só espero que não quebrem ou vendam. Como eles sobrevivem fora das muralhas.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shawgang is shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a wasting. Let's get to that cave. Right comes up. Wow.
Vamos ver se nós conseguimos dar uma geral na nave, que a nave tá baqueada.
Need some work done? Anything I can help you with?
Minha nave precisa de reparos. Quero ver e modificar minha nave. Deixa eu ver as naves que você tem à venda.
Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up. Good as new.
Sometimes they're friendly, or close to it. Today was gonna be dull. Too bad there's no more. I can use a workout. Oh, hurts. I don't think we're alone. This is pointless. like caves? I like caves. Honestly, I might love caves. Is that weird?
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
A gente pode se entender. Não precisa de violência. Toma, pega o dinheiro, só deixa a gente ir. Não vamos negociar com criminosos.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
É uma descoberta científica importante. Se nos deixarem ir, vocês vão acabar nos livros de história. Já passamos por todos vocês antes. Se querem brigar, vão perder. Dar sopapo em gente feito, você é a minha diversão, sabe?
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit.
Agora sim, um avanço. É uma descoberta científica importante. Se nos deixarem ir, vocês vão acabar no livro de história. Não pense que vai se safar dessa. A gente já conseguiu o que queria. Se nos liberar, nunca mais vai precisar nos ver.
I prefer my enemies 6 feet under. Ties up loose ends. Huh. The Shaw Gang's name in print outside a wanted poster does sound nice. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind. I see you again. You're dead.
It's the Ashta.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
What was that?
Everyone, fall back now!
generous.
I am at your service, Captain.
Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone's age.
Pessoal, vamos fazer o seguinte. Vamos encerrar o vídeo aqui. Esse aqui é o final do terceiro vídeo. E voltamos depois com o nosso quarto vídeo, a parte 4 de Starfield. Vamos ficar aqui, iniciamos entregando o artefato. Então, valeu!